Top 10 Isekai anime where the OPMC flex too hard. What if you were summoned to another world and instantly became a god among mortals? These 10 Isekai MCs didn't just win, they flexed so hard the universe couldn't keep up. This list isn't just about being OP, it's about flexing that power with zero chill. So, let's dive in, but fair warning, after this, regular anime protagonists are gonna feel mid. Starting off with our number 10, Cautious Hero. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. Seiya might be the most powerful isekai protagonist ever, but also the most paranoid. He trains like a maniac before every battle, over-prepares to the extreme, and won't lift a finger unless he's 1000% sure it's safe. He's got stats that break the system, but still buys 20 potions just in case. It's like watching Superman with OCD and anxiety. The goddess Restarte, who summoned him, constantly stressed out by his behavior, but when the action hits, Seiya doesn't just win, he obliterates everything. This anime is comedy gold, but the action actually hits hard. It's the perfect blend of laughs, absurd caution, and ultimate power flexes. Number 9. How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Diablo is an elite gamer who gets summoned into a fantasy world, but inside the game avatar of a demon lord with max stats. Sounds cool, right? Except he is a complete introvert and can't talk to girls without going full awkward mode. But now he's got 2 girls fighting over him, magical powers no one can understand, and a reputation that terrifies everyone. Watching him to pretend to be this cold, edgy demon lord while internally panicking is peak comedy. But when it's time to fight, Diablo destroys enemies in seconds. It's over the top, fan service heavy, but undeniably fun. This is your classic overpowered MC power trip with hilarious cringe energy. Number 8. The Devil is a Part-Timer. Satan loses his war in the demon realm and ends up stranded in modern Tokyo, with no powers, no minions, and no clue how to survive. So, what does he do? He gets a part-time job at a fast food place to survive. That's right, the literal Dark Lord now works for the Friar. But when supernatural trouble follows him into the human world, he starts unleashing his powers again, and it's awesome. The contrast between his evil, all-powerful persona and his ultra-normal day job is what makes this anime shine. It's clever, surprisingly heartfelt, and packed with sharp humor, a rare isekai that flips the genre in the best way. Number 7. Farming Life in Another World. What if instead of slaying dragons, your isekai dream was just farming? That's exactly what Hiraku does. After dying young, he's given a second chance and chooses a peaceful life. The gods bless him with the ultimate farming tool, and from there, he builds a village, befriends monsters, and grows a community. No big battles, no kingdom-saving quests, just wholesome progress, chill vibes, and the occasional unexpected overpowered moment. Somehow, watching someone harvest crops and build homes is genuinely satisfying. Number 6. I got Chit's skill in Another World and become unrivaled in the real world too. Yuya has always been bullied, ignored, and mistreated until he finds a hidden door to another world. Inside, he gets cheat abilities, rare loot, and levels up insanely fast. But the twist, these powers carry over into the real world. Suddenly, he's stronger, more confident, and respected both in fantasy and reality. He becomes a total glow-up legend. The series blends 2 genres, isekai and real-world power fantasy, and gives you the best of both. It's a bit of wish fulfillment for sure, but satisfying to watch. You will root for Yuya as he rises from nothing to hero in 2 worlds. Stylish, dramatic, and packed with OP energy. Moving on to our number 5, Dead Mount Death Play. You think it's just another fantasy battle, a hero versus an undead necromancer. But wait, this necromancer dies and reincarnates in modern Japan. Now, he's a teenager body trying to live a quiet life. Except gangs, killers, and supernatural threats won't leave him alone. What's insane is that this former villain is actually chill, low-key, and way more likable than you would expect. But when push comes to shove, his dark powers absolutely obliterate anything in his way. It's mysterious, action-packed, and totally unlike any isekai you have ever seen before. Number 4. Chilling in another world with level 2 super cheat powers. Banauza gets summoned as a hero, but gets kicked out for having weak stats. Joke's on them, because at level 2, his cheat powers unlock and he becomes unstoppable, like no one even comes close. He just wants a peaceful life, but monsters, royalty, and villains keep messing with him and regretting it immediately. This anime is low stakes but fun, with a super overpowered MC who is actually kind, humble, and totally unaware of how OP he really is. Number 3. Arieta, from commonplace to world's strongest. Hajime was just an average student summoned along with his class to another world, but when he's betrayed and left to die in a dungeon, he claws his way back, literally. He eats monsters, crafts guns, and turns into one-man army with a zero mercy mindset. Arieta is raw, gritty, and honestly kind of insane. He goes from kind kid to savage survivalist, and once he escapes, he's on a mission to find his way home and maybe break a few kingdoms in the process. Think revenge fantasy mixed with crazy tech and non-stop chaos. Number 2. The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat. The greatest assassin on earth dies in a plane crash only to be offered a deal by a goddess, reincarnate in another world and kill the hero before he destroys it. Now, reborn as Lug, he has got magic, noble blood, and his lethal skill from the earth. But Lug isn't just powerful, he is calculated. Every move is planned, every ability is optimized, he's charming on the outside and deadly underneath. This anime mixes fantasy, spy thriller, and cold strategy into a tight, intense package. If you love smart MCs who don't just fight, they outthink, then this one is a must-watch. And finally, number 1. Mushoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. A 34-year-old shut-in dies a loser and wakes up as a baby in a magical world. But this time he's not wasting life. With memories from his past and insane magical talent, Rudius grows up determined to live meaningfully. The story is not about being instantly overpowered, it's about the growth, struggles, regret, and slowly becoming someone better. The animation is top tier, and the emotional moments hits hard. It's not always pretty. Rudius is flawed, but it's real. This isekai is often called the father of modern isekai for a reason. It's epic, emotional, and one of the genre's best.